Welcome into episode 7 of my Fremennik only Ironman series. Before this episode begins, I'd like to thank everybody for hitting 7,000 subscribers. The support has been unreal lately with this new account, so thanks again, and I hope you enjoy episode 7. Taking a small break from Barbarian Assault, and there we have level 53 range. I think I'm going to try and train this up to at least 55, maybe 60 if I'm feeling like it. Just so when I go back to Barbarian Assault and I do Attacker, I can start hitting just a little bit higher. The ice trolls are going pretty slow, so I came back to the rock crabs. There is level 54 range. This is going to be the final range level for this session, level 55 range and 819 total level, and we also picked up 55 hit points as well during this session. I'm mining some iron ore right outside of Keldegrim, and every time I come back I do some of the pedaling. So here we go, coming up on level 37 agility, just passively getting these levels. 3 more I think is the requirement for the Fremennik Isles quest. I might be wrong there, but I think it is level 40. There we go, 37 agility. As mentioned earlier, I did want to get multiple lyres so that I can train my construction a lot more efficiently, so I don't need to worry about having to enchant the lyre every 2 teleports. So now I'm going to have 8 of them, so 16 teleports. It should make it an easier grind going from 20 to 30. Then at 30 I can move my house to Relica. Alright, here we go, 700 collector points. I'm going to go ahead and just do 3 low gambles here. So the first item we get is going to be 20 strawberry seeds, useless. Feathers, useless again. Okay, this is not going well. More seeds. So 0 for 3 again. We are about 0 for 7 now on low gambles. We are back one wave later for one more low gamble. Hopefully it turns out better than all of the other rewards we've gotten so far. Here we go. Hey, a rune med helm. I mean, it's not terrible. It's something new, but it's not even better than the archer helm. So I guess it's not useful at all. 3 more low gambles here. We got emeralds, toadflax, and a rune axe. So the rune axe is going to be my best in slot upgrade for woodcutting until I get a dragon axe from DKs. So not really what I was looking for, but an upgrade is an upgrade. And there we have a 19-minute 31-second game, so that is the first one under 20 minutes. Taking a little break, and here we have level 38 prayer, 2 more levels for protect from range, and 5 more for the big protect from melee. So I've been doing a lot of BA the last couple days and have not gambled for quite some time. So I have level 5 attacker, a level 2 defender, and level 3 healer so far. And then collector still at level 1, but I'm going to go ahead and use these attacker points. Then also use the collector points as well. And then if I need to keep going for that lava battlestaff or planks, I'll use the healer points. So let's see what we end up getting. Okay, so we burned through our attacker and collector points, and the only thing really of note are the uncut emeralds for just some more emerald bolts E, and then the chaos runes. Limps are pretty good as well, but I can get those from hobgoblins pretty commonly, so that's not too important. And then I guess the cash stack, but the seeds and the shield are pretty useless. So now we'll go ahead and use the next 5 gambles with our healer points, which I didn't want to do. Okay, and there we have 12 unsuccessful low gambles. Most importantly, we got the uncut emeralds and the chaos runes. Everything else is kind of just meh. I didn't really need it. But those chaos runes will be good for magic experience. I will need a lot more air runes though from skeleton Fremenniks. So I guess we're gonna have to keep going through some more BA for a while. Taking a break from Barbarian Assault, and there we have level 54 attack. And there we have level 55 attack. Just picked up a genie lamp, and with this it's going to go ahead and give me level 3 slayer. So we are slowly working our way to level 10 for the cave crawlers, and 96 experience to go, so maybe 3 or 4 experience randoms until level 4. 5 more low gambles used, and we got over 190 chaos and over 190 cosmic runes, so that's pretty helpful. Not the fire battlestaff yet, but any runes are good runes for me. And then also more seeds, so I can't seem to get away from those seed drops as well. Alright, I think that is our new fastest run, 18 minutes and 58 seconds. Not too bad. I think our previous one before that was somewhere in the 19-minute range. So that's not too bad for getting these quickly done. Training at Skeleton Fremennik to get some runes, and there is level 55 strength. And there we have level 57 hit points. That's going to get us still on level 67 combat. Alright, so here we go with another round of gambles. I'll start with attacker and healer points as they're both level 5, and hopefully I get the staff before I waste all of these points. I'd like to level up collector and defender, but if not, I'm willing to spend all of these points on low gambles looking for that fire battlestaff or the oak planks. Okay, and there are 15 more low gambles, all kind of useless. Nothing really too important there. Maple logs were good, and then the limpwort roots are good, but I already had the med helm, the axe, and the dagger. And you really can't use the tan hide spell on the lunar spellbook unless you do, I think it's the hard Fremennik diary, so that's really not realistic at all either. So there are 15 low gambles and nothing to show for it really. And there we go, Lava Battlestaff on low gamble number 45. So that's it. I don't think I'm going to waste any more points. I think I'll now go for level 5 and everything, and then I'll go for the Penance Torso. I do need 60 range for it, but I'm 55, so I can easily get that. And that'll be my best in slot range, I think, forever, unless I were to get like Black Dragon Hide from Implings or something like that. Alright, and after finishing up and getting that Lava Battlestaff, I decided that before leveling up, I will go ahead and grab the Penance Skirt. 375 in each roll, so it pretty much takes all my points away, but it does give a plus 12 range attack bonus, I believe. Let me just double check. I'm not too sure. Oh, so it gives a plus 15 range, so 5 over that plus 10 of the yak hide. Unfortunately, I do need to be level 60 to wear it, so I need 5 more range levels, and then I can wear that, and then I'll have the ultimate fashionscape. Just picked up a genie lamp right after getting that skirt, so we're gonna go ahead and throw this onto Slayer, and that's 30 experience, so we need 66 more until level 4. So I didn't really mention it in the last clip when I got the fire battle staff, as I was rushing to meet my team back up to finish off that run. But this staff opens up so much more. I don't have to really worry about earth or fire runes anymore. And I can also use Firebolt, which was unrealistic at that time before getting it. So I'm just going to stay here and camp Skeleton Fremenniks, and then hopefully I get more air rune drops and chaos rune drops as I do this, so I can go and try and level up. I'm aiming for at least level 40 magic, so I don't need to boost to teleport to house. And then I did just buy a lot of limestone as well, so hopefully we can get level 30 construction as well in this episode. One more quick note, I'm using Earthbolt rather than Firebolt just because Firebolt takes 3 air runes and Earthbolt only takes 2, so I'm just conserving the air runes and maximizing the experience I can get. And there we have level 39 magic. One thing that kind of goes under the radar is that 39 magic you can use Crumble Undead. It takes the same amount of runes as Earthbolt, just well, actually one less earth rune, but it doesn't really matter with the staff. And I think it's gonna be better experience on these Skeleton Fremenniks. I don't think though that you can auto cast it. Let me just double check. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can auto cast, so it would kind of slow down my experience overall, but it would maximize the total experience from these runes. So I'm gonna test it, see if it's a lot more, then I'll stick to it, but if not, then I'll just go to Earthbolt and kind of just AFK it. Finishing up the maze random with the lucky 73% number. Hopefully we get some chaos runes and death runes. Here we go. I don't think I had that many chaos runes. I wish I looked at how many I had beforehand. And then also 677 iron arrows is very helpful with the 11 nature runes. So that is pretty successful. I think I got maybe 200 or so chaos runes, so I'll take that. And there we have level 40 magic. So the Crumble Undead spell was working a lot better than the Earthbolt spell. It gives 25 experience when you splash. Earthbolt only gives 19. And then just overall, you can hit a 15 with the Crumble Undead, as opposed to, I think you can only hit an 11 or 12, or an 11 with the Earthbolt. So it's a little bit more click intensive, but I don't really care too much as I don't have a lot of air runes left. But I'm going to save those air runes for teleport to house spell, and we're going to work on some construction. 21 construction, level 25 construction, and there we have level 30 construction. So at level 30 construction, I can now go to a real estate agent and then change my house to Relica. So let me go ahead and teleport back there. I brought some sharks and some lyres just so I can enchant these as I'm running a little low. And then I'll walk down to Sears and then buy the house, and then I'll also buy the exterior of the house as one of these, as this look as well. So it's 10k to move it and 10k to redecorate the house, so there's 20k, a big chunk of my cash stack, but here we go. This is a lot more bleak than it was, but now I don't have to worry about getting lava runes to teleport here, and then probably the most efficient route would be for me to run up and take the boat to Naesna and then come back here and do the limestone like that over and over. And then I don't need to worry about law runes or even using any of my enchanted lyres as well. Now that I got the skirt and the lava battlestaff, I think I'm going to go ahead and just do one high gamble just for fun. I don't know, there's not a lot on there that I would find useful, but here we go. We'll go ahead and just see what we get. And yeah, 44 limpworts. I mean, we've been getting that from the low gambles, so I mean, it'll be helpful down the road, but not very helpful right now until I get my herblore level up. Needing to get up to level 60 range to wear the pennant skirt, there is level 56. Level 57 range. Following that last range level, we're coming up to level 38 agility, just passively getting levels maybe one a week or so. So there we go, 2 more levels, and then I think that's the requirement for completing Fermi Isles. Back on that range grind, there is level 58 hit points and 850 total level, and we are coming up close to level 58 range as well. And 58 range, level 59 range, 1 level to go. Coming up with another maze random. I don't see the percentage on the screen though, so let's see what happens. 233 chaos, 175 steel, and 700 iron, so that's pretty good. I was down to 300 iron arrows, so I can just add these on while we close in on level 60. There we go, level 60 range, so that mini range grind is now over. I can head to the bank and grab the skirt. Alright, and here's what we've been working for, the pennant skirt. It gives plus 15 range attack, and then it beats the yak hide in every defensive category as well. So there we go, we look like a true champion now. I think the next upgrades are going to be the gloves and the boots. I can get the pennants, gloves, and boots. The boots give plus 1 mage and range attack bonus, and then the gloves actually reduce your total weight, so that way I can restore energy just a little bit faster. But there we go, I look forward to using this in Barbarian Assault soon and see what my max hit's going to be using range, as the range in Barbarian Assault is just broken overall. And the skirt kind of matches the horns on the helmet, so it kind of all goes together. Just the gloves and the boots just don't go very well. But overall, I'm very satisfied with this. Alright, that's going to do it for episode 7 of my Fremennik only Ironman series. Sorry it's a little bit shorter. I did spend most of the time at Barbarian Assault, and if anybody's played that, there's not really much clips that I can show other than just my gambles and then my best times. So that's why this episode's a little bit shorter than the others, and it took a little bit longer because I spent maybe the first week after my last episode just at Barbarian Assault alone. But anyways, before this video ends, I want to address 2 things. One, I've gotten some requests for opening up a Discord, so I've done that now. I don't really use Discord that often, so I'm pretty new to it. I'll go ahead and post the link in the description. Feel free to join that if you'd like. It's just going to be kind of casual, just talking about the game. There's some voice channels in there as well in case we get a couple of people to do Barbarian Assault. We can do that, maybe make it a little bit easier on ourselves. So, and then if anybody is pretty familiar with Discord and want to just give any tips or suggestions, feel free to DM me on there or on Twitter. That'd be the best way to reach me for that. And then the last thing is, I did see over the weekend that the Old School RuneScape Twitter did kind of tease the Fremennik Exile quest. So I don't have too much of an opinion on that. I want to kind of see some more details on it before I go in depth. But overall, I think it would only help my account closer towards the end game, as it should be a master level quest, but I'll wait for more details to kind of elaborate more on that. But anyways, thanks for watching episode number 7.